There's really no getting around it. Scott Bloomquist is the odds-on favorite for this weekend's Jambalaya 100.
It's always good to send everybody into the winter, having to remember who's back in they were looking at.
After the first night, that has not changed. Bloomquist set the fast time over the 33-car field, held off Jimmy Mars in his heat race, and put himself on the pole for Saturday's $30,000 to win main event.
It's a little hard on tires in the heat race. And for the tires I ran, I felt like we were really, really good. So, the car was great qualifying. Car was great in the heat race, Tested feature tires out there. And hopefully that'll be what it takes to know what we need to do.
The defending race winner will have company up front Saturday night, however. Not only is super champion and heat race 2 winner Ray Moore starting outside row 1, but none other than Billy Moyer captured the third heat and is sitting one spot behind Bloomquist in third.
The car seems real good tonight. Last night we played with a lot of different things on practice night and sort of went the wrong way, I think. So this is a new car we're still working on, and we're getting it better and better, but it did in the heat race. It felt good. I feel good about it right now.
I knew after we timed in that we were going to be pretty competitive on that top groove. After I watched that first heat race, it was just like everybody went to the bottom, and nobody even wanted to try the top groove at all. And I watched Matt Miller there a couple laps ago. He hopped up on the top, passed a couple cars with one to go, and I knew there was a top there if somebody just get up there and run it.
Moore may challenge for the win on Saturday, but all eyes at Pike County will be on the 0 and the 21. It's not often that the sport's two biggest stars get to square off nose to tail in a high-paying event, and both late model titans had to agree they're definitely looking forward to it.
He was quick out there in that dash, so I think when I see him way off, and let's say like last year when we lapped him, it's like you really know that the fans ready to get what they wanted, So, and if I'm way off or something happens, then it's kind of the same thing. Everybody wants to see the race when we're both on, and there's a number of good cars here. It's going to be a good 100-lap race, long 100 laps, and we like him to be running good when we beat him.
It's always fun running against both of us running together. We both, I think, respect one another and try to run each other clean and have fun. He's had a better year than I've had, I think, or I know he has. We're just this new car. We've been a little bit behind at times, but we're getting caught up here. I'm real optimistic about next year for sure.
An early heads up in the coming weeks. Look forward to an in-depth, must-watch feature story on Moyer and Bloomquist. What the two drivers think about each other and what other drivers think about them, and get some insight on who just might be the best in dirt late model history. Plus, we'll have much more from Pike County Saturday as Moyer, Moore, and Bloomquist pace the field as $30,000 is on the line in the Bayou. From Pike County Speedway in Magnolia, Mississippi, this is Michael Rigsby for DirtOnDirt.com.